Every kid goes through an awkward phase before adulthood. Luckily, they are often surrounded by supportive family members. Unfortunately for celebrities, their awkward phase is shown to the world, and some will surprise you on their incredible transformation. The famous Kristen Stewart has been called the girl next door numerous times. Many claim Kristen is a bit awkward at times and perhaps not used to the Hollywood scene. But Kristen actually started acting at a young age with numerous roles. Before she was the stunning Bella Swan on Twilight, Kristen had a knack for scoring roles as a tomboy. Over the years, Kristen has kept her stock high by starring in movies such as Snow White and the Huntsman and Still Alice. Jaleel White played the nerdy and often clumsy Steve Urkel in many kids' favorite series, Family Matters, which started in 1989. After 9 rather successful years of starring in Family Matters, Jaleel continues to act in television and films. Now with a muscular frame, sharp dress sense, and no glasses or suspenders, he's a far cry from the gangling Steve Urkel. The jaw-dropping Alexa Vega surprised many people when she came out wearing a bondage-like outfit in the film Machete. It was tough to believe this provocative actress was the same kid who played Carmen in the series Spy Kids. When Alexa rose to the heights of fame, she was barely in her tweens. Now older and with a new look, she has reached even further than imagined. The gorgeous Emma Watson is well known for her famous role in Harry Potter as Hermione Granger. Emma portrayed the smart and intelligent Hermione so well that everyone was shocked by her stunning figure and features when she started modeling. The geeky persona quickly disappeared to be replaced with her stunning beauty as Emma began to take on the fashion and movie industry. The former child star Neil Patrick Harris was a superstar at a young age. He played the character Doogie Howser, who was a genius kid doctor. The nerdy character stuck with him as he progressed. Eventually, Neil managed to break away from the odd persona as he transformed into a completely opposite character with the help of a TV show called How I Met Your Mother. Neil played the character Barney Stinson, who was the Casanova of the show. This allowed him to portray a bit of a sex appeal to the world. The lovely actress Jennifer Love Hewitt wasn't always seen as the sexy icon in the magazines. An innocent Jennifer started off in the Disney's Kids Incorporated with an interesting 90s look. As she went through her transformation, there were some uncomfortable moments. But in 1997, the movie I Know What You Did Last Summer launched her into fame. The well-known Jennifer with her provocative look has earned her a great spotlight in Hollywood. From humble beginnings as a Disney star to Hollywood blockbuster maker, Shia LaBeouf has done so much in his relatively short career. He started off as a spunky troublemaker whose immaturity got him into lots of trouble in Even Stevens. Curly-haired, Shia continued to ride the wave of his Disney path, getting the lead role in Holes. As he matured in his looks, so did his roles, as he went on to support Will Smith and Keanu Reeves in I, Robot and Constantine, respectively. The elegant Michelle Trachtenberg is well known for her appearance in Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Gossip Girl, but before those popular roles, she was known to be a bit of a whiz kid in Harriet the Spy and other kids' shows in 1996. Michelle started acting at the very young age of 3, and her big breakthrough was Buffy the Vampire Slayer. From the brainy kid to the stylish actress, the spotlight will continue to shine bright for Michelle. The resourcefulness of Kirsten Dunst allowed her to bring a unique look to the film industry. During Kirsten's childhood days, she starred in numerous movies, but they never zeroed in on her beauty. Kirsten worked hard without taking advantage of her appealing looks, but eventually, Kirsten started to play more seductive roles as she became an adult. Kirsten proved to the industry that she is more than qualified to act in versatile roles. One of the more popular names in Hollywood is that of Zac Efron. But before the fame, he landed a role in Firefly during his younger years. Later on, Zac managed to grab a lead in a teen movie called High School Musical. The movie launched Zac into stardom, and the dancing and singing teen had transformed into one of the most sought-after actors in the movie industry. The stunning singer Taylor Swift might seem flawless and fearless, but in her earlier years, Taylor had some interesting photos taken. This picture dates back to the early 2000s when she had a unique hairstyle. Taylor mentioned some of her high school pictures were pretty embarrassing. Of course, those awkward images have been left in the dust as the pop star shines bright on stage and in the media. Taylor, with multiple successes in many different platforms, was also a model for CoverGirl at one point in her career. The talented Joseph Gordon-Levitt has been labeled one of the sexiest men in Hollywood. At his early age, Joseph did not have all the attention from the female fans when he was on Third Rock from the Sun. Eventually, his matured look and amazing acting ability caught everyone's attention. His work in 500 Days of Summer, Inception, and The Dark Knight Rises definitely put him over the top. Actress Alyssa Milano got her fame from ABC's sitcom Who's the Boss? In the beginning of the show, Alyssa played the role of a tomboyish girl who cared little of her looks. As she progressed through Hollywood, Alyssa showed off her good looks in the show Charmed. Numerous people were blown away by her stunning looks and tuned in to the TV series. The story from Zero to Hero suits Taylor Lautner very well. The young boy from the adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl became the new heartthrob of the nation just after the Twilight's release. Taylor, as Jacob Black, was voted among the sexiest men alive. Initially, Taylor had appeared in a number of roles but with little success. However, the Twilight Saga, where Taylor played the role of a ferocious werewolf, brought people's attention to a new superstar to swoon upon. The ravishing Natalie Portman entered Hollywood at the age of 12. One of her powerful roles was in the Star Wars prequel trilogy, but as the wheel of time turned, rarely would anyone notice the potential she had. Over the years, she rose to stardom and achieved great roles. Natalie snagged the character Jane, who was the love interest of Thor. She was also given an Oscar for Black Swan. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe.